And we should be live. I've been back. I mean, I've been gone for a very long time. Sorry, I'm just gonna correct my microphone, make it a little better. Now, my microphone is a little weird recently, but it's okay. I noticed my brother was him and I were playing CS:GO. He was playing on this computer. I was playing on another one. And when he was in chat, voice chatting, and on Discord, the microphone sounded like it was peaking all the time, sort of. And I noticed that in the videos it sounds like that too, but I can't figure out how to change it because this microphone didn't come with like a manual it did come with a manual, but it didn't come with like a anything that's like, hold on, sorry. It didn't come with like any application or anything. So the only way to control it is through external applications, but the only one that I have, to turn it on, you literally need to turn on their noise suppression software, which makes it sound like your microphone's like a shotgun mic, which if you're not speaking to it anywhere from like in front of it, it'll block out most of the noise, making it very directional. And I don't like that because I move my head around a lot since I can't sit still when I play video games. So there you go. That's the long-winded explanation for why my microphone's a little weird. Besides that, I've been thinking of doing a lot more videos on my second channel, or on my first channel, sorry. And I really wanted to start doing video essays again. This video, the one that this is a part of, I don't know if I'm going to make it in the end of everything. I just like to record Minecraft when I play it because it gives me an incentive to go on and play it. I like having an audience, and even if I don't have an audience, just speaking out loud and saying what I want to say when something happens, I really, really like it, and I get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and it makes it a more enjoyable experience in general. Right now, I just want to go onto YouTube on my phone so I can open up the chat. I do kind of want to get a second monitor, but I do not have the money for that quite yet. I got a haircut yesterday. It was actually one of my biggest spontaneous decisions of all time. If you do not know, for the longest time I've had very long hair. I've had hair that goes down to the bottom of my neck, right where my neck begins. That's where it goes down. And yesterday was the day that I was like, I'm gonna finally get a buzz cut, and so I did. And it was the best decision I've made in my life because apparently it looks really, really good. People are telling me. Unfortunately, I don't have a camera on this setup yet. But soon, hopefully, I will have one. Eventually, when I get a second monitor as well. So I have quite a bit of things to get. Quite a bit of things to collect for this setup still. But even then, I think this setup is mostly complete. I have a very nice setup in general here, so I'm pretty happy about it. Anyways, let's get into the game. Where we left off, a lot of stuff was lost, right? First things first, I wanted to take the extra spruce leaves that I have and protect the underside of the end area. Another thing I wanted to do is collect obsidian, which I don't know if we have. I don't think we do. I don't think we have extra obsidian. Let's just double check. Nope, not here, not here. Definitely not there. I wanted to collect some extra obsidian. The reason why was because I wanted to make another enchanting table so that I can enchant things on the go while I'm over there. I just want to put another enchantment table there. But for that, I'm also going to need a lot of books. So before I go into there, before I head in, I'm going to go and do the thing of... yeah, okay. Hold on. Yeah. Let me just get a really, really good thought in. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I like the positioning of our beacon a little better now that it's here, but I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna displace it again, and I'm gonna put it near the mountainside here, or maybe at the top of the mountain. The reason why is because it's at the center of all the main buildings, but also because I'm probably gonna have to put a conduit in the water. I don't know if it's only going to increase my underwater. I think it's only going to increase things underwater, but still, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay, I'm going to need a lot of books. Oh, the cat does not like the phantoms. Scare them away. Gert? It's Gert. This is Gert. Say hi to Gert, and then we gotta say hi to Spingo like we always do. I'm doing my little Stampy Longnose. I call this a Stampy Longnoseism, where he says hi to fictional characters in his fictional in this world of fiction, as if they're real things. You kind of breathe life into these AI controlled things. I wanted books, right? We have 23 ancient debris, which is really, really good. Although we still need the armor trim, which means we need to look for a bastion. And even after the bastion, we're going to need quite a bit of diamonds. So we might have to go on another diamond trip. I also want to find a coral reef. And the reason for that is... that I want to get a TNT duper so that I can get rid of an entire chunk quite easily, because that was one of my I had to get rid of it by hand, so it's not gonna do anything except it's gonna help me find a lot of ores, and it's gonna be very useful to use it in like the quarry, the one where you just have it go forward and you patch out any lava that you may come across. Stuff like that. What I really specifically wanted was books. And for books you need paper. A lot of paper. I'm going to take all this paper here. I'm going to leave 32 just in case I need more rockets later on. I will definitely need more rockets later on. Yeah. And what I'm going to do now is I need the leather as well. And the leather should also be in the mob drops chest. Yep, I have a lot of leather. With this, we can make loads of books. And we can make enough to have like a, I don't know. And I hope it's enough bookshelves. Let's see. Yeah, definitely enough, because we only need 15. Oh, wrong recipe. Sorry. Oops. This is 27, which means we need 45, which means we need more paper. But I have a lot of sugarcane, so I'm not really that worried about this. So that's 27. We need 45. So let's just get rid of all of the sugarcane over here. I keep forgetting how much I genuinely planted. Like, I planted a lot. Uh-oh. We need to feed our sheep. Meow. Just in case we need sugar later. I don't know why we would, but whatever, it's fine. 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Put the rest of this stuff away. Mob drops. Sugar goes here. Paper goes here. And there you go. Now we have 45 books. All we need to do is make them into bookshelves. Luckily, I have a lot of wood. And for this, we're gonna need 6 times 15, which I think is 90. 6 times 15. No, hold on. Hold on. I'm just trying to see if I can do the mental math. I don't need anybody helping me. What is that noise? Oh, it's a cat. Yeah, they have really loud footsteps. I thought it was actually a creeper or something. I don't know. Okay. 6 times 15. Well, 3 times 15 would be 45. It should be 90, yeah. It should be. 6 times 15 would be 15, 30. Yeah, it would be 90, yeah. 90 wood planks. So how do we divide this into it? I need to do the math. We'd get a stack from this. And then a second stack would be 128 wood, right? So if we get rid of 128, I just want to see if I can do this mental math. I'm really bad at it, so I'm gonna try to practice it right here. I apologize. If you divide this into 8 and 16, this is 64. This is 32. That would be 96, right? And we need 90. So we take 1 out, and we're left with like a surplus of just a bit more than what we need. I guess there's like a whole other... It's like a puzzle. Solving mental math for me is like a puzzle. And then we got it. Perfect. We got 15, 15. We got 15 bookshelves. Put them into building blocks for now until we can get more of that. Another enchanting table. And now we're going to finally go back. We're going to be really, really careful about it. I don't want to make any mistake. That could once again cost me the playthrough. I was thinking of doing a hardcore series because I'm looking at how other people do it and they just try to like rush totems of undying as soon as possible using like raid farms and stuff. I mean, that's what I guess they do. It just looks like that's what they do because every single one of them has a totem of undying in their left hand other than a shield. I mean, like, rather than a shield. Okay. So we have all the materials we need to just patch up that end area. We're going to get the XP from it. And then we're going to run back home. Enchant everything to max enchantment. Or no, we're going to go back, get the sword enchanted. Then we're going to come back again to the end, get the rest of them. As long as we have sweeping edge, we should be fine. So I'm going to level myself up to like level 40 so I have a couple of rolls. Alternatively, I could also just wait until a villager gives me sweeping edge. Because that also seems like a fair... It also seems kind of fair to do that. Okay, they are all suffocating. If I just do this right here, we actually should be completely fine, completely safe. Okay, it's gonna get really loud, so let's turn this down real quick. Wow, this is how much... Wow, okay, I'm just gonna turn it down to 1 then. Still kind of loud. Like, it's probably just an unnerving sound, so it sounds louder than it actually is. See, I don't get nearly as much XP as I want to because I don't have sweeping edge on the sword. Plus, the sword is losing a lot of durability since it also does not have unbreaking on it. I hope that most of this stream isn't me just like trying to get these guys. Hopefully. Let's just hope that it's not that. Because my 20th stream did not go as fun as I wanted it to be because I lost all my shit, and from what I remember, I lost it a couple more times. Like, I'm also sorry that I didn't stream for a while. I wanted to take a break from Minecraft because that stream specifically stressed me the fuck out. I did not want to like go back after such a short amount of time. I wanted to wait a little bit, see if I could let it simmer. And then this morning, I was eating my breakfast, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just stream it again because why not? I really miss it. I really miss this world. I'm gonna do it. I still have a lot to do, and I'm gonna do it. Trust. I'm just gonna trust in me. Yeah, I'm getting XP very, very slowly. I don't approve of how slowly I'm getting it. Hopefully I can get to like level 30, I don't know, 36. Get like 3 enchantments. Hopefully make it through with that. I'm okay with getting more diamond items if I like lose my sword that I currently have right now. Just want to keep going until I get maybe 36. It's getting a bit faster because the sweeping edge is actually hurting the one. Well, having no sweeping edge does practically nothing, but I'm just trying to get the guys in the middle, so the guys on the side take like a little bit of damage, and then eventually they all kind of just die together. So right now nobody's dying really. We're almost there. 2 more. Okay, the sword is almost at half durability. Just like that. I know at 36, but I'm getting a lot of XP now. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, let's just add these to the pearl collection. Okay, I'm gonna go over here as quickly as possible and get out of here. The Endermen are kind of teleporting. I hope that they don't teleport onto the bridge. Spoink. Spoink. I'm just trying to... Oh, shit. That was actually very risky because it just about missed the edge of that. Okay, let's throw one out like this. Alright, that's good. Let's head back home. Whee! I don't know, man. I really want to use version hopping because I know that version hopping you can use to get the end portal, like, block. You can get the frame of it. You have to go to a specific beta version, though, and you have to put it in, like, a chest and then move the chest's data to the new world or something like that. I don't remember, but something along those lines. Is pretty complicated, but a lot of people... I was asking I can't believe I'm saying this, fuck. I was asking the Minecraft subreddit, or the technical Minecraft subreddit, and I asked them if anybody knows how to do it, and I was saying that I wanted to do it for my survival world to obtain otherwise unobtainable blocks, and they were like, you might as well just use /give. And I'm just like, why? It takes a bit of effort to do it, you know? They're just like, why, like, bypass that hurdle instead of just doing /give? I'm like, you kind of have a point there, but I don't want to follow it. I don't want to follow your point. And so I don't know. I'm a little bit, I'm feeling a little conflicted about it, you know? Just a tiny bit, just a tad. Hello, Gert. Let's sleep because it's nighttime. I'd rather sleep. I have my phone on like a little stilt, so when it vibrates, it's really loud. There you go. That's the noise. Fire aspect 2, seriously. Sharpness 4. Youch. 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 Do I get rid of this? Because it's actually kind of good. It's like a cooking sword. It's a sword that I would use to like get instant beef. I'll keep this sword, but I'm gonna enchant another one because it only takes 2 diamonds to make one. And I have 5 diamond blocks left. Now officially 4, but I'll be taking just 2 of these to make 1 sword, so it's not gonna be that bad. I'm okay with dipping into my diamond supply right now. Put that there. What else do I want to do? Pearl here. And sword, come with me. This sword I'll keep in this chest for now. The tools chest, right? Yeah, okay. We have a sharpness 3 on breaking 3 one, and we also have a... Yeah, okay, so all my swords are practically like meh. Because none of them have sweeping edge 3 on them, I really just want that specific enchantment because it's just going to help me a lot for the end farm. Still no, but this is a really good sword still. No, it has knockback 2 on it. I'm going to try to refund it. And this is looting 1, sharpness 4, please. Damn it. The same one as the other one. Damn it. Zam it. Okay, I actually have an idea. Why don't I just make a new villager that gives me what I want? I'm gonna need a lectern for that, and for that I'm gonna need a bookshelf. I'm gonna make another bookshelf. I'm not gonna like take out of the bookshelf supply that we already have. I'm not gonna do that. I'm thinking haste is kind of useless. I'm gonna change it from haste to... I think you can put lapis in there, can you? Can you? Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna change it from haste to speed 2. Let's go minerals. No, let's just take gold. I don't give a shit really. There you go, let's take it. Let's quickly just change it to speed 2 because I really just... I want to just get around faster while I still can. Wait, haste 2 instead of haste 2, you do speed 2. And use it. And now watch this. Watch this shit. Watch it. Oh, so fast. I'm speedy. Okay, now that I'm here, I can now just like run to go get stuff. I do not like how it displaces your FOV. Really do not. Wait, hold on. I'm playing on regular Minecraft. I should have put the recording one on. The modded one on because I have the replay mod on it. I should have had it on. That's whatever. I'm not that upset about it. These armor pieces are kind of mid, but they have mending on them, so I might try to do a little something there. Let me just replace this with this because this one has less durability. I'd rather use the one with less durability than use the brand new one. What did I want to do? I wanted to get another bookshelf. For that, mob drops, and we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, and crops. We're gonna need 9. Let's go. Oops. There you go, book. Now we're gonna just need some wood, and let's just take this stack out here. 1, 2. Right around like that. Do that. I should have some slabs. Here we are. And then we just do this. Yeah, perfect. Let's take it over. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Kind of weird how it only covers like half, but it's fine. I think I'm okay with that. I only really need speed on this side because I'm only going to use it to get to the storage. All right. Let's come over here. This guy does not have a job. Let's go over here. You're going to get a job now, pal, okay? You excited? You excited? You're going to get a job. What job do you got? Nope. Bad job. Not a good job. Okay. You want to kind of... Yeah, okay. It's one of those things where, like, the villager farthest from it just locks in on it for some reason. A whole stack for sharpness 5? I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Let's do it again. This is going to take a while, by the way, to get the exact enchantment I want. Sweeping Edge 3. I will definitely just keep trying. Projectile protection. Lure. Lure is actually pretty good, but it's for fishing, and I'm not doing a lot of fishing right now. Oh, did you just get it? Depth Strider 3. Oh, he's already been used. Which one of you has... Oh, no, it's that one. Okay, is this you? Efficiency 5, finally? We got it? I think I'm gonna lock this one in. It's pretty expensive, but I'd rather have it than not, just in case. And we're gonna need a book for this. I totally forgot. We need more books. I'm gonna try to get some extra books with the rest of the leather that I have. I will be right back. Might try to get like a full beacon going. Although I'm gonna need to kill the Wither a couple times, and that guy like scared me half to death because very difficult boss in a hard mode. Very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. That was my clearly that was my XQC impression. Very difficult. Alright, finally I have enough books, but I did run out of leather completely. Oh, hello. That's so nice. You're such a nice golem. I'm not going to use you for my farm later. Just because you were so nice. Okay, so that's one lectern used up. We can actually use 3 of the books here to make another one. Wait, hold on. We could just do this, and then do this, and then do that. Boom, perfect. Do that, that, perfect. Why are you pushing me away from that? Oh, shit. I gotta get rid of this. That was not cool. Why'd you hit that when this is there? I don't get it. Did I just lose like a couple of villager trades? Because that would be terrible. If I lost my mending villager specifically, that would be terrible. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. So we have Fortune 3. I'm just checking which villagers we lost. We have Efficiency 5. Depth Strider. We have a couple of these guys. Sharpness... I do have a Sweeping Edge villager. The whole time I had one and I didn't know. Damn. That is crazy. Mending we still have, and it's pretty cheap too, so that's pretty good. We do have our Fletcher, just in case we can just sell sticks. We have a Channeling one? Since when do we have channeling? Since when do we have challenging? So we still have our mending one, that's fine. We have 2 Aqua Affinities? I thought we definitely... We either have 1 or we have 2. Somehow. Efficiency. Depth Strider. Okay, no, we're fine, I'm just gonna heal up. I'm gonna take the extra emeralds that I got. Go to the Sweeping Edge villager. Get Sweeping Edge from the Sweeping Edge villager. What else do I want? I want... logically, we're gonna need 9 mending books, which is gonna take about a stack and something out of me. And what else do we want? Sharpness 4. We want 2 sharpness 4s. We want 2 fortune 3s. Yeah, we want 2 fortune 3s. Yeah, we do want 2 fortune 3s. Yeah. One is for the pickaxe. Actually, we could just go with 1. Because we could use the pickaxe to mine the crops, and I think it still works. just as well. Pardon me. Okay. I want efficiency 5 really badly. And I want it on my pickaxe, and I want to get another one for my axe. Oh my goodness, this is eating all of my emeralds. All of them. Boink. Alright. And I can't buy another one. I just can't afford another one. Aqua Affinity for the helmet. We do have enough Fortune 3. Depth Strider would be really, really good. Let's see here. We got the Mason. We got the Fletcher. This is our Sweeping Edge villager. Already got Sweeping Edge. Don't really worry about that. And I think I got all the trades that I wanted. Sharpness 4. Mending. I wanted to get Mending, but I can only afford 1 Mending book right now. Although, I do have a bit of clay balls in here. I can use them to get more, stuff. Alright. Almost sold all of them. Oops. And now we're back to 33. Which means we can get maybe 1 Mending book. 1 more. Mending. Oh, I don't have any books left because I used them all up. Okay. Instead, I'm just going to put them back into here, and we're going to go and collect more later on. I'm getting all my stuff back, and it's looking fine so far. It's looking good. I do have the Sweeping Edge that I wanted. I didn't know that we had a Sweeping Edge villager, but now we do. And it's nice. I do still have a lectern. I'm going to put it away into the building blocks chest, because I really don't want to run back all the way there for now. Do that. I put the wood. Oh, well, lectern is made out of wood, technically, right? So we can. Well, so is a bookshelf, but the bookshelf's in here, so it's fine, whatever. Not too worried about where I put it. Here. Oh, you know what we lost? We lost the looting 3 villager. That's one thing that I did not see. We lost the looting 3. Are you playing a single player world? Yes, I am, suckballs. Yes, I am. This is single player. I've been playing on it for, I think, about. I would like to say I started in February or March. So I've been playing for about 4 or 5 months. 5. Almost 6, maybe. Somewhere around there. Yeah, I'd say about like 5 months I've been playing it. How do I stay engaged? I stream. That's how I stay engaged. Even if you don't get any viewers in the lobby or whatever, the way that I like to stay engaged is to do it in front of an audience. Even if there is no audience, I kind of just play like a little game with myself pretty much, and I just talk to myself. I say what I'm doing out loud, and it helps a lot. It really does. It's the only reason I've been playing this long, because any other time I just don't feel like I'm doing it for anybody, and I don't have that extrinsic motivation to keep playing. So I kind of just stream for myself. But then there's other people like you that come into chat, and I get to talk to people while I do it sometimes. And it's nice, Other times you're just talking to yourself the whole time, but it's still kind of really nice because you have it all logged and you have it all it's kind of like a scrapbook in a sense, because I upload these VODs onto my second channel, and it always works, And now I completely forgot what I wanted. Ooh, I wanted to put all of my books into here. We have Enchanted Fortune 3. I already have a Fortune 3 book in here, apparently. Okay, let's try. Again, I'm breaking 2. That's weird. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Mending. What books did I don't want to get any enchantments right now except for Sweeping Edge. And I don't want it on my Fire Aspect Sword. I'm going to put it away. I have 2 Fire Aspect Swords now. On the one that's Sharpness 3... Oh, no, I'm going to get the one on Breaking 3. Actually, you know what? No. Sharpness 3 and Breaking 3 seems like the best one. So when it comes to making builds in your world, they come up at random. Another thing that I did, I just forgot to mention it just now. I wrote down a couple of ideas for builds that I wanted to do. A lot of them just come up randomly, but I still have those big build projects that I want to work on eventually. There's this mountainside build that I'm working on right now. It's going very slow because I'm not very focused on it right now, but eventually I'm going to get back around to it, and I know I will. And that's what just kind of keeps me going. Because I was thinking of maybe having these houses kind of lead their way up into the mountain and have a huge castle spanning across this entire thing. It's going to be a very long build. It's It's going to take a really long time, but I'm very, very certain that I can do it if I just put my head into it. And the way to stay focused is to do smaller builds in between and not take any builds that you abandon as setbacks and keep them as ruins, you know? Keep them as like old decrepit ruins that were never finished, or, you know, you can come up with a cool story for it in your head, you know? It's kind of cool. Just like making your own world yours, just make it like, give it like a cool lore, so that whenever you explain it to somebody, they go, oh my god, what happened to that castle? You'll just be like, oh, I never finished it, but the lore behind it is this. And then they go, wow, that's actually kind of crazy how you thought it all up. It also helps, helps like flex your brain a little bit with like any creativeness that you have that's like gone to nowhere. If you don't think you're creative, Minecraft kind of just opens up that entire valley to you. What I'm doing right now specifically is I'm trying to get my stuff back. A lot of people stop playing when they lose all their shit. I try not to. I try to push myself through the boring moments like this where I'm trying to get all my stuff back or trying to get my stuff replaced. It is difficult. Like, I took a little break from the game. I took like a week or two long break from the game. And that's okay. That's like just me being healthy. That's me trying to like, okay, I was really angry that I lost all my stuff. I'm going to take a little break. And when I'm back, I'm going to get my stuff back, because at the end of the day, if I get my stuff back, then I can get back to doing the stuff that I love, which is like building and coming up with cool stuff and doing cool farms and stuff. Boink. Okay, I don't like how that happens. I don't like that. That was really, really crazy. That was crazy how I fired it forwards, and there's always a little offset. There's always like a little accuracy offset whenever you're doing this. Okay, we got to be really careful here. I do not have an elytra. Like, I do have like 4, but I'm not using them yet because I think I'm going to lose them. I'm very scared of myself. All right, here we got Sweeping Edge 3. So this should be a lot easier to get a bunch of XP. We're going to use it to get really good enchantments on all my stuff. Should have probably gotten sharpness on it too, huh? So yeah, I don't know, I was actually watching a video on how to enjoy Minecraft again, and it's funny because the guy was just like, stream the game for other people. Even though you're not going to get that many people in your lot, like watching you or whatever, you're not going to get many people watching you. It's still fun to just say what you're saying out loud. And I was just like, damn, I actually do that. That's kind of crazy. Because, I don't know, one day I was playing my own world, and I beat the Ender Dragon in one day. I was getting to do cool builds, and I just couldn't come up with anything. And I was just like, okay, well, I'm going to write down a couple of cool ideas that I'm thinking of, a couple of ambitious ones, and a couple of not so ambitious ones that are kind of just like fun ones to do in between. And eventually, I reached a point where I started this VOD series, or this live series, where on my second channel, Desme Live, which you can check out if you want. I just upload the VODs onto there. I have this whole entire series that's got like 2 hours per stream usually. It's very simple, no editing, no nothing. All my awkward jokes stay in, everything. Just me completely unfiltered, just playing this game, and people watch it sometimes. A couple of my videos hit like above 50 views. Other ones just barely reach 10. I'm okay with it. I just want to keep it up just to look back on, you know? One day in the future, I'm going to look back on it and fall asleep to my own videos, not because I'm full of myself, but because it's just good memories of just like when the world was all in its like humble beginnings, you know? But as of now, I'm just trying to play and enjoy it, and quite frankly, I do enjoy it. I do enjoy playing on this single player world because I live stream it and I talk to people when I'm streaming, and even when I'm not doing that, I'm just, you know, talking to myself. It's fine, you know. Kind of seems sad if you're like a person that comes by randomly and just like watches the video and is just like, damn, this guy's really talking to himself. That's so embarrassing. Yeah, sure, whatever, but like, I don't know. I really like just talking whenever I play a video game. It keeps me engaged, you know? And plus, it's like when I'm thinking out loud, I think more critically about what I'm doing, and I'm not just doing things monotonously. And it really just, it's a lot better, I think. I'm just counting how much I need for a full set of armor. I'm gonna need to have 42, which I just passed. For the rest of my tools, though, I'm gonna need to have 45, 48, 51. At that point, it's gonna get a little crazy. I'm gonna come back later and get the rest of it then. I'm just gonna get to about 45 and then go back home. But yeah, if you're here, consider subscribing, not because it strokes my ego or something, but because it's genuinely, I don't know, I just like, it helps me stay on top of the game. It's more to just motivate me to keep posting, because I genuinely think I have what it takes to give out good content and to give out like honest content. I just don't have the following for it, which kind of like demotivates me, if that's the word. Specifically because I really, I really want people to watch my content, because I spend a lot of time on it. I really do. Like specifically my, like from 3 years ago, I posted this Minecraft but I'm vegan video, and it's called Minecraft but I'm vegan again. And the whole, oh, I forgot to give my sword sweeping edge. That is so stupid of me. Okay. I was wondering why I wasn't getting anything. Anyways, so, yeah, I did this whole series, and I had recorded it within a month and edited it within that same month. And I had like a deadline to do it. And there's this like saying that I'm going to paraphrase, because the guy said it really in such a smart way, but I'm just incapable of just thinking of how he said it specifically. He said something along the lines of like, the deadline that you give yourself for your work is like very important, because, and he said it a lot smarter than this, because he did not say because. He just kind of said something like, the work that you give yourself must be put within a specific time frame, so that it fills all the gaps of, I don't fucking know. But he said something along the lines of, like, the work that you give yourself, you have to give a deadline, because if you don't, you're gonna just keep on procrastinating it. Because if you don't give yourself a deadline to do your job, you may never complete it. Anyways, I should probably turn on silent on my phone for now. Hold on, let me just like silence my notifications real quick. Just do a little focus. Do a little focus on my phone. Oh, I should probably go back to the chat. All right. Anyways, let's get sweeping edge on this sword. Sweeping edge. Oops, wrong way. I gotta rename this to, what did I have my sword's name before? My sword's name used to be something really funny. I think it was Sploing. Sploing is my sword. Sploing is his name. Sploinging is his game. So we have Sploing the sword. And when I have Sploing, by the way, when I say that name, there's this one specific orange cat smiling at the camera that comes up into my mind. Like, that's just the essence of Sploing for me. Because we have Spingo over here and we have Gert. Gert's over there. Spingo's right here. And I love the names that I give them. Namely because they just sound so silly and so awesome. And I love silly and awesome names, because they are so silly and awesome. And I love silly and awesome names. They are awesome. And my XP is back to 38, which I don't know what I feel about that, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna go until this pickaxe gets a good enchantment. Holy fuck, that is amazing. Oh my god. This is amazing. I don't even need to use the villagers. Holy shit. Okay. This is also really, really good. And this is going to be... Now this is epic. All right, and there you go. I got really good enchantments on most of my stuff. The diamond hoe will stay enchantless until I get fortune on it. I just want fortune on it. Let's get fortune 3 on it. We have unbreaking 2. I want mending on my pickaxe first and foremost. Efficiency 5 we could probably try. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the end and go get myself the XP needed to get the rest of my armor enchanted. I have 3 efficiency 5 books, which means I can enchant my shovel with it, my axe with it, and my diamond pickaxe with it. I do need a second diamond pickaxe, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an iron pickaxe with silk touch on it. We lost our silk touch villager too, I think. Too bad I didn't stockpile on looting books, but how the hell was I going to know that lightning was going to strike right there on like some of my greatest villagers? I'm going to have to try to get looting again, which kind of sucks. But I'm fine with it. You know what? I've come to terms with it. I just lose things as I gain things. This game is just trying to put me in my place every single time I reach a wonderful new advancement in my career. Let's do this and that, and let's rename this to Boyoyoyoink. Boyoyoyoink. And I need fortune 3 on the diamond hoe, but I'm going to enchant that later because I want to get other enchantments on the hoe. We're going to need 5 enchantment levels, technically. So, 5 level 3s, which means we're going to need 15 levels above the cap, which means we're going to need 45. Now that I have Sweeping Edge 3, it's going to be a lot easier. Yeah. Having this one beacon is making me want to get a beacon everywhere else. No! No, please, no! Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I hate this game so much. This is why I need to, like... I need to chill. This game... I can't do this. I'm laughing because this is so embarrassing. Every time I'm about to fucking... I don't know. Every time I'm like, man, I'm doing really good right now. Nothing can go bad. Everything fucking goes bad. I can't do this anymore. I can't. My heart is not meant for this. Like, oh, Minecraft isn't even scary, bro. They added in that Warden. You're able to just cheese it, man. Like, the scariest thing is when you're in the Nether at any given moment. I don't care. It's just so scary. I can't. Like, I'm terrified every second that I spend in the Nether. I'm just terrified. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to go and journey all the way to the Lush Caves to go get a bunch of clay balls. I do that occasionally. I haven't done it in a while. But I do it because I have so many masons that look for clay balls specifically. And it's a very, very good source of M's. They give you a lot of M's for it. 19 deaths so far. The moment I reach 50 deaths, I don't know, I might do something special. Because I know I will. I'm really good at dying in this game. I'm gonna come. Sorry. I have shitpost playing in my head 24/7, and I think this is the first time that I've just like, nope, no, this definitely isn't. Because I've had DJ Khaled going, tell him to bring out the whole ocean. I just kept repeating it on his stream. I have problems. I have deep, deep psychological issues because of my little iPhone. Why don't the spruce leaves break? Because if you place them down and they're not attached to a log, they won't break. They don't have to be attached to a log if you place them down after you've broken them. Or after they're like if they're attached to a tree, they actually have a specific true or false thing inside of the Minecraft logic. It's like, I think it's just set to true or false, and it's set to false whenever you place it down after you get it from a tree. if that makes any sense to you at all. What I mean is that it's set to true when it's attached to a tree, and it's set to false when a player places it down. And if it's false, it won't break at all unless a player breaks it. However, if it's attached to a tree or if it's spawned with a tree, it is set to true. Almost done with this. I'm getting so many pearls. Best Minecraft food in my opinion. I'm a big potato enjoyer. Baked potatoes. Really, really reliable food, easy to get, and you don't kill animals for it. Not that I'm against killing animals. God damn, I really fucking love meat. I love it so much, and somebody's gonna take that clip out of context and be like, not that I'm against killing animals. Oh my god, dude. I put myself in these situations where somebody can clip me saying something absolutely terrible. And I would just be like, but! And they cut that part out too. They cut out that but. So that I'm just saying the bad thing. Alright, I think this is enough. These particles will follow me around. It's so beautiful. This whole like trail of I love it. It's so beautiful. I love putting meat in my mouth too, said somebody in chat. I'm glad you do. I prefer potato in my mouth though. I prefer a hot, steamy, baked potato. Whoa, Willie thought he was funny. Whoa, Willie thought he was funny by saying that he loves putting meat in his mouth. Good thing I got 48, because in case I didn't like the enchantments that I got on some of my stuff, I can just redo it. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. I'm out of here. Should I throw a pearl? Should I throw it? Oh my goodness, I have so many. I'm just gonna throw them all out. Boink. Please reach the platform. Thank you. Boink. Uh-oh, 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 ah! Okay, sorry. I was just getting really scared, because sometimes the pearls do not... Okay, we're good. Throw another high one. Uh-oh, please don't land on top of the thing. No, we're good. Okay. Now we gotta just pearl into right. Boink. Oh, I overshot it. See, this is why I'm really bad at Minecraft. I always put myself into like dangerous situations deliberately because I needed that rush of adrenaline. And then I regret it instantly, like as I'm doing it. I'm like, oh god, oh god, oh no. Oh god. I'm just throwing all my pearls out. I'm just gonna keep like a couple, like just one stack of it on me at all times, just in case I need it. Thoughts on 1.20? I don't know. It's weird because it's got a lot of people divided. A lot of people are just saying like, finally, Minecraft is releasing updates that are more like subtle, you know, like just like little updates, because we've had so many big life-changing updates, like game-changing updates, that they added just like tiny things, you know, and it's really nice. And I agree with those people. And then there's other people that are saying, man, it took them 1 year to come up with like 20 new blocks and one new mob or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, well, like pick your poison, because you're probably the same person that complains about the game's updates being too big, and then now you're complaining that it's too small. So make up your mind. It's like you can't have both, because people need to keep releasing updates for Minecraft for it to stay alive, because I mean, if they kept it the way that it is in 1.8.9 or whatever, the game still probably would have thrived, but it would have had like a cult following instead of having like a universal following like it has now, where there's people playing on Bedrock, there's people playing on Java, there's people that only play to go in Hypixel and fight people. There's people that like strictly play Bed Wars. There's people that strictly play creative and like make these huge buildings and stuff. And then there's people that specifically play survival because they love to grind for cool things and they love to make these cool farms. Other people don't like to make cool farms. Other people just like to have a chill survival world with their girlfriend, boyfriend, significant other. And other people like to do it with their friends, have a nice SMP where nobody gets too far in the game because all they do is blow each other's bases up. Other people like to play factions, but I don't think factions is as big as it used to be back in the day. I don't hear anything about factions anymore. A lot of SMPs, yeah, but factions I don't hear that much about. But factions used to be so big back in the day. Oh, you children don't get how big factions used to be back in the day. Oh, you tiny little Tuckers, you little Tuckers and Jacobs, don't get it. Back in the day, oh my goodness, man. Like, you'd play in a faction and you join these random factions where there's like 30-year-olds playing in them, and you would be like the little scout. Like, they would send you out to like scout for other bases, or they're in the middle of a freaking like war, and it's like crazy. It gets crazy. I've had a whole faction blow up in front of me that I was a part of, just like blow up in front of me. I've been playing since the Killer Rabbit was in, was made. Killer Rabbit was like 1.8, I think. I've been playing since 1.5.1. I just remember it very, very distinctly. I joined when the game was in 1.5.1, and I'm kind of glad that I joined then. I would never play survival there then, and if I would always make a world, and I would just instantly leave. Back then, what was really popular, there was Minecraft GTA. Was so fun that I spent so much money on that. Oh my goodness. Mineplex was really popular back then with Super Smash Mobs. Back then, faction servers were really, really kicking it. Skyblock servers were really good. Not Hypixel Skyblock. Hypixel Skyblock came out like 2-3 years ago. That Hypixel Skyblock, like something of that scale of an RPG, unheard of in Minecraft. Unheard of. They would never have something like that back then. And if they did, I never heard of it. Probably for good reason. Probably because it wasn't just popular back then. Back then, what led the game was kit PvP, factions, and this was even before parkour servers were a thing. Like, there's Monocube, which is one of my favorite parkour servers. It's just so fun to like play some of the parkours on there. Some of them are very, very difficult. But yeah, back then we had a very, very small assortment of things to do. But then there were the minigame servers that came out in about 1.6.4-ish. That's when all of the, maybe even 1.7 was when all the minigame servers started appearing. Those were really, really fun. Hypixel started leading the market then. Hypixel was there for a while. They were there for a while. Hypixel used to be an adventure map only server where they would have like adventure maps and you would join them, and they still had them up until like maybe 1.9, I think, maybe even past that. But yeah, no, like they used to do just adventure maps, and their adventure maps used to be good. They had like Herobrine's Mansion, I think it was called, or something like that. I don't remember. But it was so fun. Oh man, I remember replaying them just because it was just so fun to do it. They were just so fun. And you'd play them on like higher difficulties. There were like difficulty modes. So fun. Anyways. And you wouldn't get any rewards for it. And it would be the same story over and over again. I just remember like me and my friend would just play back then. And yeah, it was really nice. And then Minecraft just ended up turning into this. Whoops, gotta go, man. Thanks for chatting with me. Have a good day or night or whatever. Thanks, man. You too. I hope I see you around again. Feel free to subscribe, because then you'll get the notification that I'm around, you know. Anyways, yeah. Okay. As I was saying, you know what? I don't even remember what I was talking about. Anyways, let's just go and enchant the rest of our stuff. I genuinely think that that's the motive. What's the motive? That's the motive. Let's enchant Diamond Hoe, Lapis, and I got Fortune 2 on it already, but yeah. Hold on. This is a lot of Lapis. I don't need this much. Okay, and the rest of the stuff that I need to enchant is the armor. Let's do this. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I didn't even look at him. I was just saying pretty good. This is actually really good, though. The only thing that I would want to get is obviously mending on all of it. But that's for later. I'm going to grab an elytra. And I'm going to make a couple rockets. And we're going to go all the way to my my clay mining cave. I love that place. That place is my second home. Place my second home. See, this is a really good pair of diamond boots. Really, really good because of feather falling. But then it has Frostwalker, which is not good. Frostwalker is very bad. Let's take this used one. Switch it out real quick. And I need rockets. For that, I'm going to need all of the paper that I have. I'm just going to leave one. So that I know the paper still goes into that chest in case I forget or something. And the gunpowder that I have left, keep that there. Put the paper back in there, I guess. I didn't have as much gunpowder as I thought I did, but it's okay. Okay, now let's make it all the way over to... It feels nice to fly again. Nice. Very nice. It says that there's an azalea tree here. Well, there is an azalea tree here. So if I dig directly down from here... should be able to reach a lush caves, and using that lush cave, I can hopefully I hopefully don't need to go that far to go. Oh shit. Well, it's a very small little cutout of it. Maybe if I dig deeper down. One second, guys. I just need to mute myself for just a second.